Welcome to your midweek weather forecast, where the day starts off with fog along the west coast as well as along the northeastern escarpment. We'll see an increase in thunderstorm activity over the interior with a cloudy day and widespread thunderstorms over the central part of South Africa, scattered as we head towards the northeastern and eastern interior with isolated evening thunderstorms as we head towards the Lowveld. We're also still expecting some light rainfall along the southern and southeastern coastline, but with a mostly sunny and dry day over the western part of South Africa. There's also a watch of the possibility of heavy rain along the east coast, as well as heavy rain and localized flooding for the northwest and parts of Gauteng, and that's mainly on Wednesday night. Here's our rainfall probability map showing widespread thunderstorms through the central part of South Africa, scattered as we head towards Gauteng as well as the east coast, with a slight possibility of light rainfall over the southern part of South Africa. In the northeast, you'll see maximum temperatures in the middle and upper 20s for Gauteng, 30 degrees for Bombela in the mid-20s as we head towards the northwest with a cooler day on Wednesday. You'll also see much cooler weather for the Free State, especially as that cloudy and wet weather moves in. 23 degrees for Bloemfontein and Bethlehem, but still warm as we head towards KwaZulu-Natal with highs in the upper 20s. You'll see a moderate to fresh northeasterly wind along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline with an east-northeasterly wind for East London and more of a southeast as we head towards Port Elizabeth with highs in the mid-20s for Port Elizabeth and East London. And along the east coast, we're expecting a 2-meter south-southwesterly swell. A cooler day is expected for the Eastern Cape interior, 26 degrees as we head towards Somerset East, but with those highs heading into the 30s over the Western Cape interior. We're forecasting a fresh southeasterly wind for False Bay. Hermanus tops 24 degrees. You'll see an easterly flow from Cape Agulhas all the way through to Jeffreys Bay. Strong winds are forecast for Cape Agulhas with moderate wind speeds along the Southern Cape coastline with a 2.5-meter southwesterly swell along the south coast. A much cooler day for Kimberley at 24 degrees, Uppington and Prieska just shy of 30. Still hot over the western parts with Calvinia and Springbok expecting a high of around 30 degrees. Hot for Cape Town and Langebaan at around 30, with another cool day for Alexander Bay at 20 degrees with a light southwesterly wind. We're expecting some fog along the west coast with a 2-meter southwesterly swell at 14 seconds. Now on Thursday, you'll see that cloudy and wet weather move in over the northeastern part of South Africa. That also keeps the maximum temperatures at bay with a cool day in store. Thundershowers extend through to the east coast with the possibility of rain for Port Elizabeth. Mostly cloudy for Cape Town ahead of a cold front which arrives at the end of the work week. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Wednesday.